Stream starting, and we are live. Your favorite radio show hosts, Aaron's Roundtable Discussion. Topic today will be basically just a catch up on the current playoff teams, who is going to make the playoffs, who won't. And then we'll probably go with... Who should we go with after that? Oh yeah, rookies. That's right. Rookie discussion right after that. Who wants to take it away?
Was Rashad Breeland a rookie? Was he the rookie? No,
he's not a rookie. No, Jair Alexander's our rookie corner.
Yeah, Jair Alexander.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. I thought you guys drafted him in the second. Rashad.
Yeah, no, we traded for him. I think we traded for him. We didn't trade.
First we traded down with the Saints, and then we traded up with the Seahawks.
Yeah, to get Jair.
Yep.
Okay, I couldn't remember all the details. Cause I remember there was like 3 trades with the Packers, which is shocking.
Very shocking.
That's because we got a new GM.
Yeah, but you had no, the Chiefs had Dorsey. The Chiefs had Dorsey. Right?
Yeah, the Chiefs had Dorsey.
Yeah. Now Dorsey's on the Browns.
Browns, and basically making them epic.
Making them make the playoffs.
Looking to make the playoffs.
No, that's Freddie Kitchens. That's Freddie Kitchens, man. That man is a genius.
All right, let's see. Who do you guys think is going to make the playoffs, other than the ones that already clinched home field advantage?
So let's go ahead. Let's go and acknowledge this.
Uh-huh.
The AFC second seed is still wide open.
Yes. I can...
It is still wide open. No one's clinched it yet.
How about...
Who's it between? It's between the Patriots and who?
The Texans.
The Texans.
I lean more and more to the Texans every day.
Who are the Texans playing next week?
The Jets.
Oh,
the Jets. Okay. And then the Patriots are playing Pittsburgh. At Pittsburgh, if I might add.
No. They're both going to go to about 10-4 then. Crap.
Now, let's say this. What if the Patriots and the Houston Texans win?
Pats are still second seed by record, which is probably what's going to be happening. Because they're tied. But who do they play after that? There's got to be at least a game.
I think we just play division, no? We play the Bills.
Yeah, you guys are going to win out. You guys are going to win out. Bills and Jets.
Yeah, Bills and Jets. And it's in our division. All right.
So, okay, yeah, you guys are probably going to get the second seed. Yeah, we'll have to go to Foxborough.
Let's talk about the 9-4 Patriots, though.
Yo, that was a very disappointing loss.
We won't talk about that. We're not supposed to talk about that till the after hours.
All right, but let's say this: the Patriots lose out.
What?
The Dolphins win out.
Oh yeah, they may get a wild card.
Yeah,
them and the Colts. It's gonna be them and the Colts in the wild card. No.
Really?
It's gonna be
the Colts in the wild card.
Colts or the Browns? You have the Browns going into the playoffs?
Yeah, if they win out, it's very likely.
If the Browns win out, yeah.
Who do they have in their schedule left?
Let me see. But like the thing is, like, if they win out, there's like Panthers and
the Browns play the Browns play the Broncos.
They already played the Panthers.
Broncos, Ravens,
and Bengals.
Yeah.
Ooh. Update on games. We have Saturday games.
Yeah, we have Saturday games.
Texans Jets is one of them.
Browns versus Broncos is the other.
Yep. Denzel Ward's ruled out, by the way, for that one.
So that'll be a hit.
Yeah, but Denver Broncos don't got no wide receivers left.
Yeah, all they got's Courtland Sutton.
Yeah, they only have that guy. Is he a rookie? I think
he's a rookie.
He's a rookie.
That's why you should have kept Westwalker.
How about the turnaround that the Texans made at the beginning of the season? Look like it's going to be another lost season. Deshaun Watson doesn't have it. and then all of a sudden, let's look.
I think the Indy game was really fluky. I
Yeah.
don't know if that's accurate, like an accurate representation.
No, I think the Texans can pull it out. They could probably.
Oh yeah, they could easily.
To the
I
AFC
have them going to at least the AFC Championship versus the Chiefs.
Really?
At least.
Huh. I can see it too.
I could see that, but the thing that scares me about the Chiefs is that
question mark.
Texans Super Bowl is very likely, and and low-key, I am holding out for the Texas Bowl.
Texas Bowl.
Oh, jeez. Where's the Super Bowl being played this year?
Atlanta.
Atlanta.
I was really hoping for it in 2016
Well,
when it was in
yeah.
Houston.
I was
How
hoping
funny
for it
would
too.
How funny would that be if the Saints won the Super Bowl in the Falcon Stadium?
Ooh.
Let me say this. The Falcons are going to lose in the divisional.
The Falcons aren't making the divisional.
Falcons have no chance of the playoffs.
Wait, no, I'm sorry. The Saints are losing in the divisional.
Oh.
No.
Again?
No, they can't.
Yeah.
Another sort of miracle play, or what are you thinking?
No. I'm thinking defensive shutout again.
Really?
The Cowboys laid out a freaking blueprint for them.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. They just exposed how to take down the king.
Yeah, put a fourth corner on to make sure Alvin Kamara is covered. And then double.
No, I need fantasy points since I'm playing Foles.
then doubling Michael Thomas with a safety and your best corner. That's the blueprint.
So Marcus Williams and let's see, who's their best corner? Who is the
well, no, and then putting pressure. That's the other thing. Like you look at the Cowboys. They didn't get a lot of sacks on. They hit them though. Look at the QB pressures and the QB hits. They're out the arse.
Yeah.
The question is, who's going to go up against the Saints first?
I think it'll be the Cowboys.
Rematch. Okay.
Oh yeah, rematch. And I think there's a very strong likelihood we go in there and we win that game.
I can see it.
Dome.
At the Dome.
Wait, you beat them at the Dome, didn't you?
No, we didn't.
No, you beat them at
the
home.
Dome.
Right?
We beaten them at the Dome before though. Not the same team, but we beaten them. Almost same coaching staff.
All right, I see you.
We match up really well against the Saints, and no one wants to admit it. You know what team I don't want to face in the playoffs? The
Seahawks.
Nobody wants to play the Seahawks.
I don't want to play the Seahawks.
Except,
am I the only one here that thinks the Seahawks right now are very?
They're hot. They're hot.
I mean, they're hot. They're hot right now. I'll give it that. But like, I don't see them going that far in the playoffs.
Everyone said the same thing about that magical 2013 year as well.
Yeah, no, but that was a totally different Seahawks team. They had the Legion of Boom, man.
Yeah, but look at what Chris Carson is doing right now. It reminds me a lot of Marshawn.
Should we talk about
Rashad Penny too?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Should we talk about like the most untalked about teams in the NFL right now? I think it would probably have to be the Chargers, who I had no clue were 10-3.
Yeah, they're 10-3.
And then the Texans, who had like I said earlier, had the great turnaround, and now they're 9-4. Like, I mean,
right? If we had won that game last week, we probably are. They're probably the second seed.
Yeah, it's just crazy how like, okay, I guess I would have to say, just one person's play can just change how the entire team plays. Like, Deshaun Watson, he starts playing better, the team automatically is just so much better. The defense is doing better. I think it's just that sort of morale boost that just makes it all the better.
Exactly.
I think part of the issue was... Well, I want to bring up this really weird stat, actually.
All right.
I want to bring everyone back to a much simpler time in the NFL, but not so much simpler
weekly weird fact.
Yeah, it's like the second time I brought up a weird coincidence. Yeah, because I brought up the fact that Alex Smith's leg and Joe Theismann's completely lined up, like time and place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah,
I
a
wanna
lot
bring-
about that was weird as hell.
yeah.
And like way too similar.
Please
Yeah.
don't let Frick
Anyway.
be in chat.
I want to bring this up. In 2014, when the Cowboys had that really good season,
Yeah.
you want to know how the Cowboys clinched the division?
How?
By how?
Week 15, which is what we're going into.
Yeah.
Prior to that, the Colts, we did it against the Colts first off.
All right.
The Colts beat a red hot Texans team going into week 15. And the Cowboys beat the Colts, clinching the division.
All right.
Now
It's lining up again, isn't it?
It's lining up again.
Oh no.
It's all coming up for somebody to drop the
History's
ball.
repeating itself, boys.
History's repeating itself this
Which,
season.
if that's the case, that means we win a wild card and lose the divisional. But then again, we had a really crappy defense back then.
Well, if
So I'm
history's
more
repeating
confident
itself, our Super Bowl year, Aaron Rodgers, he's hurt for quite a lot. He had 2 concussions that year. He's hurt for a lot of this year
You
too.
guys suck. And that wasn't
Shut
the
up.
Super Bowl, by the way.
Yeah, it was. It was our Super Bowl year.
No, 2014 wasn't.
No. Not
It's
that year.
2011.
2011 season.
Oh, 2010.
No,
Yeah.
He had 2 concussions that
I'm talking about
season.
the 2014 season.
Oh
I
yeah.
know, but he
Remember?
was talking about like like
2011.
weird similarities. Like Rogers was hurt a lot.
Yeah.
That should have been 2017 then. Is when you should have won the Super Bowl.
Shut up.
And we made it and we were in the wild card. So if we went out, Rogers was hurt, still made the wild
27.
card.
2017, you didn't even make the playoffs, so.
Kurt Warner comes out of retirement. Beats the Packer 40 for the Sun.
Huh. I'll be back.
All right.
Let's talk about teams on the hunt right now in the playoffs.
Teams on the
Start
hunt.
with the NFC.
Starting
Who's
with the
on hunt in
NFC.
The NFC.
In the
Uh,
NFC, it's the Vikings,
Vikings. Yep.
Eagles, Panthers, Redskins, and Packers. And
Packers
if you
on
wanna
the
include
edge, yeah.
Giants.
Giant. Oh yeah, the Giants can. That's right.
The Giants can get a wild card. I mean, can they get a wild card spot?
Wild card
Basically,
spot.
if everybody else loses out and they win out.
Yep.
Oh, God.
If everyone else loses, that like in the NFC, if every NFC team loses, then they can make the playoffs.
That's insane.
Yep. It's not gonna happen, but yeah,
The wild card spots in the NFC is all up for grabs, to be honest.
it is.
Then they'll drop far enough where taking Dwayne Haskins isn't like too high of a pick.
True.
If the Redskins don't take him first.
Very true. Except I feel like
Alright, and
he's
then-
gonna be traded up to drafted, so
I say the Minnesota Vikings make it to the wild card, and that's about it.
Shut up. No. They're losing two.
oh god. I really don't feel like I mean yeah, I'll have belief and stuff, but I honestly don't feel like the Packers will make the playoffs. I feel like it'll be really close, but we'll just miss it.
Like that Panthers game of last year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, don't remind me.
Oh, so you think
That was
it's gonna
2 years
come down
ago.
to a wide receiver fumble against
Wait, no,
the
that was
Bears,
last year.
And then that's just gonna crush our hopes and dreams again.
Probably.
God, I hope not.
Wait, so right now the NFC is looking like New Orleans, Bears, and who else?
New Orleans, Bears, Rams,
Rams,
Cowboys,
Cowboys, yeah.
Rams and Cowboys.
Seahawks.
Yeah, I'd
those
go
are the
Seahawks. I'd go
solidified teams
Seahawks.
for the playoffs in the NFC. And Seahawks.
And then there's that 6th seed that's open.
And there's a
And
6th
that's
seed
about
who
it.
like everybody can get.
Anybody could get that seed.
I don't think it'll be the Eagles or Redskins.
Yeah. And I want
And
to
I
say
don't
it's
think it's
probably
going to be
not the
Patriots
Giants
since
either.
they play the Saints twice, and they're going to be going out to get that like #1 seed.
Yeah. I agree on that.
So I think they'll lose 2 more games and end up 7-9, and I think that's going to be the same for the Eagles and Redskins. And then it really just comes down to the Vikings and Packers.
Yeah.
Because I think it's possible that the Dolphins beat the Vikings. And I
Oh,
think the Bears
yeah.
will beat the Vikings too.
The Vikings are playing the Dolphins, aren't they?
Yeah, did you not see my post?
No, I didn't see your post.
For the week, I'm a Finns and Packers fan.
No, I unfortunately did not see your post, my friend.
Okay, so
Right,
Simu, or
Yeah.
this is
Let's
Bears
move
on
on to the
iFunny.
wild card spots in the AFC. We have
Re-
the Ravens.
Ravens, yeah.
We have the Ravens.
Steelers
Shoot, I
will
was
not
gonna say
make
the
the playoffs.
Chargers.
Steelers do not
Dolphins
make
if they win
playoffs.
out.
Dolphins if they went out. Darn, who else?
Patriots.
Yeah, other than that, the Patriots have a 99% chance that they win the second seed.
Yeah, but you never know.
Them or the Chargers if the Chargers can win tonight, which
Yo, I really hope the Chargers win tonight.
yeah,
They'll
me
have an
too.
even-
Because
they'll
I
have an
played
even
Pat
record
Mahomes
with
and
Kansas
Travis
City.
Kelce in fantasy playoffs this week, so I don't want them to do good at all.
Oh my! Oh, guys, sleeper. Oh wait, what? Oh yeah, no, never mind. The Titans.
Oh yeah, the Titans too.
The Titans too.
Wait, what are the
they
Titans
whooped their
sitting at?
ass.
The Titans are sitting at
and the Steelers. And the Steelers. We can't forget about the Steelers.
Yeah, I don't think the Steelers are making the playoffs this year.
Me neither. Who knows? Maybe they'll prove us wrong. What's the record for Steelers? There's like 7-5-1.
Yeah,
Titans are
7-5.
7-6. Colts are 7-6.
There's-
Texans are 4-9. I mean 9-4. So I mean, yeah, the Texans
Yeah,
could make it.
the big four that's gonna lead up in the AFC is going to be Chiefs, Chargers, Patriots, and oh shoot, I
Texans.
forgot. Yeah, Texans. There we go. Those are gonna be the big four. Wild card, I don't know what's gonna happen in the wild card. Either the Ravens are gonna take that with Lamar Jackson, and then I don't know how rookies perform in the postseason.
Is
A little
Pat
bit.
Mahomes a rookie like Ben Simmons?
Sorry.
Oh,
I know
so,
my sister with
So this is Bears from iFunny in chat. He said Colts and Chargers get wild card spots in the AFC.
Oh yeah, the Colts.
The Colts,
Chargers guaranteed are pretty much locked for a wild card.
Yeah.
to be honest.
Okay, what did I miss?
You just missed still playoff talk for the AFC.
For the AFC.
A little bit
Gotta
off
win.
topic, but let's talk about the Swiss Army knife of the NFL, Taysom Hill. Blocked a punt
Yeah, he's
last week.
overrated.
Is he?
You
Do
mean
you
the
really
GOAT?
think so?
He's
You
extremely
mean Pro Bowl
overrated.
MVP?
He's
Yeah.
he's extremely.
I don't
overrated.
think he should make the Pro Bowl. No, but he's.
No, he's
No,
not.
no, he shouldn't. Because here's the thing: he's listed as a QB, so he has to make the Pro Bowl as a QB.
Yeah, but I mean, he's doing really good in he's basically. I just think teams just don't know how to prepare for him. That's why he's playing so well. Like, it's just weird. Like they don't
Then why
expect what
didn't
he's gonna
Joe
do.
Webb- Then why didn't Joe Webb receive for 100 yards in the Colts game?
Why
That's
did?
Joe Webb.
Joe Webb.
I'm not sure.
That's
Like I mean,
Joe
it's just
Webb.
it's just weird. Like Taysom Hill, like he blocks punts. He does good stuff on special teams. He does good stuff on offense. It's just
That's exactly what Joe Webb does.
yeah, I know. He's just not given as much. I feel like Taysom Hill's just give him more credit because he's a quarterback. He's a quarterback
So
in
is
like
Joe
a tight
Webb.
end's body. Oh, that's right. Joe Webb is a quarterback.
Joe Webb the third is a quarterback. He's the third string quarterback for the Texans. He was out there receiving passes Sunday.
That's right.
Damn.
Number 5 was receiving passes.
Lamar Jackson says he's not a wide receiver. They pulled a Philadelphia special in the Super Bowl, passed to
Oh,
him.
I
to
would
win.
love that. I would love that.
That's a bro moment right there, man.
Just brought moment number 25.
Imagine if the Saints got Lamar Jackson and used him like they're using Taysom Hill.
It wouldn't work.
Yo. Honestly, I think that's gonna be the future. That's gonna be the new future quarterback position. Just a Swiss Army knife of everything.
I feel like that's actually
No,
true,
that's
though.
gonna be that's the Nickelback.
True.
The nickelback of the offense.
The Nickelback. of-
Nickelback of offense. Can play every position.
Hey Taysom, I heard you play football. What position do you play?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm the
yeah.
I play football.
Yes. Yes.
I play the football position.
I play the football position.
He's extremely overrated, though, and I hate people who say, "Oh my gosh, he should do this, do that."
No, I'm
Oh.
not saying that he's like the best player, best special team. I'm just saying he's an average player who's doing average things.
Great plays.
He's making some good plays, yeah, but he's just getting the attention because he's a quarterback for a very good team at this time.
Now
a
let's
very
go.
good team.
Let's go ahead and switch Rooney over to the NFC, the more interesting side, in all honesty, for scenarios.
We were just in the NFC talking about Taysom Hill, though.
I just pull a little switch sneaky on you.
Big think plays. Big think plays.
Big think. Yeah, but I want to talk about these scenarios. Like, there's so many teams that are still in that very well could make it. Like the Giants, the Packers very well could make the playoffs. Like that 6th wildcard spot is just wide open.
Yeah, it's crazy how wide open they are. Like, you wouldn't expect it this late in the season to be like, oh, this team can make. Oh, so can this team. So can this. Oh, okay. Everyone can make the playoffs, huh?
But
It's basically-
more I'm thinking it'll be the Giants. More and more I'm thinking it'll be the Giants. and I
No.
don't want-
How though? Is Eli Manning gonna go off these final games or what?
Unless they just lean on Saquon.
Oh, they have been.
Yeah, I know. I mean, lean even more. Like, he needs 200 yards each game, basically.
They should
You
just
almost
use
are-
Odell Beckham as a quarterback now. Bench Eli for Odell.
Elder this QB.
Swiss Army knife once again.
Big think.
Do
Yeah,
you guys...
That's sick. So, how many? If your team makes the playoffs, how many? So, I got a question. If the Cowboys and the Seahawks play, who wins that?
Ooh, good defense
Oh,
versus
boy.
good offense.
Yo, I say they head into overtime.
And good defense.
That's an overtime game waiting to happen.
Let's see. Which of the linebackers in Dallas can stop Russell Wilson from scrambling? That's the question.
Both of them.
Leighton Vander Esch, I don't know. He's not very fast, is he?
Oh, they're both quick.
Is Leighton
Leighton
Vander...
Vander Esch reminds me a little bit of Donta Hightower and Jamie Collins.
Well, I mean, he was compared to Brian Urlacher.
He reminds me of a fast
Like-
Brian Urlacher, yeah.
Yes.
Because he
like-
played 8-man, so he has that sideline to sideline speed, you know?
Mm-hmm. Most definitely.
Very
He's not-
much
he's-
contain Wilson, probably.
I feel like they
and
could, yeah.
He's not the best lateral player. He's horizontal mostly. He's more horizontal than he is lateral, you know?
Yeah.
And that's better for a linebacker.
I feel like
Yeah.
he's kind of
I
like
see.
Blake Martinez, except a lot more flashy. He's about the same speed as Blake Martinez, and he's just really flashy. He makes these big plays that Blake Martinez doesn't get. He's like a...
I destroy screen passes
Yeah.
with one arm.
With one arm.
Like, holy cow. We haven't had a linebacker like that since DeMarcus Ware.
I thought DeMarcus Ware was a defensive.
No, we were in a 4-3 back then, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, you guys changed freaking defenses all the time.
When Ron Marinelli got here, that's swap to a 3-4. Or wait, no.
4-3.
Wait.
No, that's a 4. It's a
Yeah,
4-3.
I
4-2.
It's a 4-3 now. It's a 4-3 now. It was a 3-4 back then. My bad.
Oh,
It's fine.
Always get those two mixed up.
Do you guys
we
want to
trying
go and switch gears to rookies?
Rookies?
Scoot, just one quick thing. I thought of a new slogan for your podcast.
What's up?
Scoot's Take, home of the big think.
Good.
All right.
The big thing.
First rookie I want
It
to talk
works.
about, of course, is Saquon.
It's going to be between him and Baker for a rookie of the year. Without a doubt.
Saquon Barkley.
I feel like it is, but Philip Lindsay.
Nah.
Philip Lindsay is a
he got-
solid third place. Probably.
Yeah,
Probably.
he's gonna-
Don't
he's
quote
gonna
me on that.
I'd say
I
third
think-
place, yeah.
Yeah.
No, but
But I
Saquon,
want to talk
in my
about the
opinion, is
unsung
underrated.
guy in that race, who I think will probably get maybe like 10th place, is Michael Gallup.
Yeah, Michael Gallup's doing good. He hasn't broke 1,000 yards though,
Yeah.
right?
No, he's not. He's not going to break 1,000 yards.
Yeah.
He's got, I think 400.
Yeah, so
But, like he's like leading though. He's leading all the rookie receivers. I think right now.
I think he is, yeah. I don't think
Calvin
Scantling's
Ridley
any.
hasn't done anything since the first 6 games.
True.
And then it was the funniest thing when he got picked up when a Calvin Ridley deflected pass got picked up by Leighton Vander Esch.
Yo, just the Calvin Ridley hype died like around week number 5.
Yeah, because he stopped doing stuff.
Unfortunately, he was doing so good.
So let's look Baker Mayfield's stats. 2,877 yards, 19 touchdowns, 10 interceptions, and a 93.4 passer rating.
No, Baker's doing phenomenal, in my opinion.
He's doing really good. I mean, of course, picks. That's usually an issue with rookie quarterbacks.
Hell yeah! I mean,
Yeah,
look at Peyton
Sam
Manning.
Darnold.
He broke the record for
Yeah.
interceptions by a rookie. He's
Sam
a legend
Darnold
now.
might break that.
You mean Sam? I look like a Lego policeman, Darnold.
Can we acknowledge the fact Josh Allen has wheels now?
Yes, yes. What the hell? That man is 6'5", white, and running at that speed.
I think he's the next Mike Vick, not Lamar.
He is white Michael Vick.
He's clutch.
Now
Clutch.
let's look
He
at
is.
Saquon's.
He reminds.
Let's look at Saquon's stats.
No. I'm gonna go off on a tangent on Josh Allen real quick.
All right, go ahead.
Reminds me so much of Tony Romo.
Does he?
Holy jeez.
Yo.
Oh wow.
Never thought of it that way.
God, I miss Tony
He
Romo.
reminds me of
Tony
a
Romo.
lot taller, faster Tony Romo with the way he plays.
And stronger. Don't forget stronger.
Oh yeah, wait. Oh, and sturdier. And sturdier.
Sturdier. That's
It's
what I
like they
meant.
combined Tim Tebow with Tony Romo.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
He actually is.
Like here's your new die hybrid Buffalo. Do what the hell you want with it.
And he gets shipped to Cleveland in 5 years.
No, because they got Baker.
They got Baker though, bruh.
Yeah, but if Ty God Taylor is anything to go by.
No, they'll use Baker as the Swiss Army knife. QB.
Jesus Christ.
No, but for real, like Josh Allen, like these past 3 games, is beating Lamar Jackson in rushing yards.
Oh, no way.
Yeah,
I'm
he
not
is.
lying. He is.
Yeah, he had 300 something yards in
The
3
man
games.
has 300 something yards. He has more yards than the leading rusher of Buffalo.
Yeah.
He has
And
more
here's the
yards
thing.
than Shady
From
McCoy,
last
ladies
year.
and gentlemen.
And remember, he didn't have any cast around him, and he's doing all this.
Jeez.
up?
Going back to a rookie wide receivers, Michael Gallup is not that high in receiving yards.
Is he?
No, number 1 is DJ Moore.
Oh,
Then
okay.
it goes to Calvin Ridley. Then it goes to Christian Kirk. And then Courtland
Forgot about
Sutton.
him.
And then it goes to Antonio Callaway. And then it's Marquez Valdez-Scantling.
Really? Okay, well, never mind.
Everyone makes mistakes, alright.
The rookie wide receivers, they're going to have a kind of a bad first season unless you're like generational.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Julio Jones had Randy Moss.
Well, because
Yeah,
quarterbacks
Julio
don't
Jones,
throw to
right.
rookie wide receivers as much as they throw to their veterans because they just
Yeah,
don't.
they don't have that much
but-
chemistry with them.
Yeah.
Michael reminds me a lot more of Dez than Amari. Like Michael reminds me a bit of Dez.
I mean, I can see that, but
Oh, so when we play you guys in the divisional, you're saying you're going to say Michael Gallup is going to drop it?
yeah.
Well, hey, remember something? That's a catch now.
Now it is, but in the old rules,
Now it
it's a drop.
Except no one acknowledged that it was a drop. Even Packers fans agreed
Yeah.
that was a catch.
Like, I mean, to be honest, I think if the rule was just clear and they had a clear definition of the rule, that would probably be a catch.
It was
But
a catch, then fumble.
yeah, and then but he
Which
recovered
he
it.
recovered in the end zone.
Yeah, so
Exactly.
like they
It's
just
like the same stuff that happened in Super Bowl 52 with Zach Ertz.
yeah, but I don't think that was a fumble. He got in the end zone.
No, he crossed the plane
Okay,
as
by
a
that,
running.
by that rule,
Fumbled it.
hey, by that rule, it's a touchback
True.
Yeah.
at Derek Carr.
Oh, wait. Yeah, let's switch gears a little bit.
All right.
Let's talk about the Oakland
What?
Raiders.
The Las Vegas Raiders.
Yeah,
I'm not even gonna call
I'm sorry. The Las
San Diego
Vegas
Raiders?
No, San
Oh
Diego
my
ain't
God.
gonna get another team.
The
San
East
Diego
Coast
ain't gonna
Raiders. The California Raiders. There you go.
They don't get Oakland no more. Did you see what Mark Davis said about Amari and Khalil?
Yeah.
He
We
said that
might
he
be
didn't
saying
fit the
damn in
offense.
future. I think wait. Are the Raiders going to succeed with all these first round picks that they have, or not?
Okay, I didn't know about this. Had an interesting talk with Amari Cooper today. He said Raiders owner Mark Davis wants to make the trade and not Gruden, offering a 2020 first round, and Raiders were turning that down until the Cowboys came calling.
Huh.
Does Dallas even have first round picks for this
Not
draft?
Not for this draft. We traded that for Coop.
Mhm.
Cooper, and then 2020.
We have a first.
Okay.
Chicago doesn't.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, Chicago.
To be honest, oh my God, it's because I don't know. The Raiders shouldn't have let Khalil Mack go
Or Coop.
or Coop. No, but more. I'm leaning more with Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack was drafted in the 4th round in 2014.
2014.
2014. He's generational as fuck.
No, you know who's generational?
Who?
Josh Allen.
Oh my God.
We'll see by next year.
Like,
Josh Allen breaks Cam Newton's rushing record of a whole season.
I want it to happen so bad.
That's how the white man runs a football.
Josh,
At the long
Josh
yard.
Allen rushes for 300 yards against the Patriots.
Oh
At the
no!
longest yard.
Knocks him out at number 2 seed.
The longest yard. Hell yeah, you got that reference, brother.
When Stone Girls. Did you know how many wrestlers are in that dang movie?
No, I have no idea.
You know who said that? To the
Who was it?
Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Stone Cold Steve. That's how the white man runs a football.
Oh my
Big
God.
Butt Steve.
Then you know the guy who's the X jersey, right?
Yeah.
That's
Rick
Goldberg.
Yeah. Oh man, Josh Allen's something else. You put Tony Romo.
You know who? And then
Tim
Mike Irvin.
Tebow.
Then Mike Irvin's in there.
Yeah, Mike Irvin's the wide receiver, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, something Moss, and then Greg Khali's one of the linemen.
Yeah.
Well, there's some other ones.
Yo, how tall is
Ric
Josh
Flair's
Allen?
in it. I think Rick. Oh, and then the other QB, I'm 99% sure is Drew Brees.
Drew
Yeah.
Brees isn't the longest yard.
I think it is.
Brees is
What?
Jesus.
Oh, the Chiefs
dear
have
God.
scored again. It's 21-7.
Yeah.
Pretty sure we
21
know
to
who's gonna
7.
win.
Oh boy.
Was it a
Is that
run?
Drew
Please
Brees?
tell me it was a run and not a pass.
I hope it was a run
It
and
was
not
a
a pass.
It was
And
a
I
pass.
hope it wasn't the hill. Oh, thank God it wasn't.
It was a run. It was a run.
Oh no. Wait, who knows? Who knows? Maybe the Chargers can pull off what they did 2 weeks ago against the Steelers.
Hopefully. I just hope that
Like,
Hill doesn't get any
At
more points.
halftime, they become dominant as fuck.
Oh God. Yeah, Pat Mahomes and Travis Kelce, can you not score any more points so you just get 22.4 combined?
Okay. Bill Romanowski's in it as well.
I don't know.
Oh no.
I have to play whatever his name is.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
the QB's Sean Salisbury. Never mind.
Oh, I have to play Nick
Guys,
Foles
just
because
did
I was
a little
dumb.
bit of research on Josh Allen.
Yeah.
So remember how I told you he was a combination of Tim Tebow and Tony Romo, right?
Yeah.
Reminds me a bit more of Dak. Like
Yeah.
his body wise.
They gave this man the height of freaking Gronkowski.
6'7"?
6'7"?
He's 6'5".
Alright, close enough. Jesus Christ, he's so tall.
He's so tall.
Like, I mean, that's really good for a quarterback. But
That's insane.
How many Josh Allens are in the NFL? The world may never know.
imagine just seeing Josh Allen running at you like, oh, alright, sweet, easy tackle, and then he
Bills need to
lowers
draft
his shoulder.
someone
Like,
next year.
oh god.
No, guys, you don't get it.
No,
Josh,
he wouldn't lower the shoulder. He'd straight hurdle you.
Josh Allen is taller than Tom Brady.
Go
Tom
Bucks.
Brady's pretty small though. I mean,
Hey, you know
Tom
who
Brady's
the Bills
6'1".
should draft?
Who?
Josh Allen. The
That'd be
other
so
Josh
fucking
Allen.
funny.
You know how tall this Josh Allen is?
No.
6'5".
Oh my god.
The only difference is
The
they
Josh Allen.
Oh my god. He is literally Tom Brady. Tom Brady is 6'4". Josh Allen is 6'5".
Tom Brady's 6'4"? I'm dumb.
Brady is 6'4".
Bad Superman, hello, how are you?
We're just goading over Josh Allen now.
I'm pretty
But he's
sure
not
the
better
stream...
than Nick
Alright, so if
Foles.
you're still watching for more football stuff, we're just gonna be, like, praising certain players now.
We're gonna praise the fudge out of him.
We're gonna have to have a...
Yeah.
How's Russell Wilson?
Let's just talk. Hold up. I brought this up in the group chat earlier,
Yeah,
like last night, when I mentioned Amari Cooper and Mike Gallup.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
Did you guys notice? Was I the only one that noticed that Dak seems to throw a better deep ball to Amari than he does to Gallup?
Oh yeah.
He
Yeah,
does.
for sure.
Yeah, Amari
Like,
has better separation.
No. Gallup has better separation.
You sure? Cause
Yeah.
Those
Yeah, no.
those
Gallup
two
has better
deep balls that they
separation than
took from
Amari.
No. Gallup has like about a foot or 2 feet from.
But whenever he throws a
Uh,
deep pass to Gallup, it's always wobbly. It'll be off target. It'll be behind him. It'll be...
Yeah, and Gallup is always wide open though. On
Yeah.
those.
But he
Yeah,
throws
but
it to
Dak
Amari.
never
It's a
throws it.
perfect
And then
spiral.
they're always perfect to Amari. It's really weird.
And I'm loving it with Amari as my fantasy.
Maybe he
weapon.
just doesn't trust Gallup.
I don't know.
Maybe he just has more confidence in when he's
Amari.
throwing to Amari. Maybe he has more confidence because he's a veteran. So he's like, oh, okay, he's gonna
Yeah.
catch this. He's throwing to Gallup like, oh, please catch this. So it's a bad throw. It could be something
But
like mentally.
He's putting more air under Gallup, and he's always way more open.
Hmm.
Like especially on, like he hit him once really early in the season. Not again.
Man, I just think like him, Dak, and Amari Cooper are gonna
Dak
have
and
a great
Amari.
connection.
Dak and Amari reminds me so much of 2014 Desmond Romo. Reminds me way too much of that.
I am so excited for next season.
Imagine Dak and Amari getting a full season together.
No, imagine this: Tom Brady and
Tom Brady will be gone next year.
no,
No.
Josh Gordon and Tom Brady. It's like
I don't even see that happening.
it's like Tom Brady having Julio Jones, man.
They
I mean-
haven't even linked up that much.
Okay, how about this? I mean, the fact Amari Cooper is going to be a 1,000-yard receiver next year. 10
Who?
plus touchdowns. It's
Agreed.
just
Amari
going
or
to
Josh
happen.
Gordon?
Amari.
Oh, Amari's gonna have like 1,400 yards probably next year.
Maybe 14 some touchdowns. I think he's going to do amazing with Dak Prescott.
I think after the Amari trade, something clicked with Dak. It just
Yeah.
feels like it.
All right, you know what? Speaking of Dak, I guess that also kind of has us talk about Derek Carr. Is it time to hop off the train of
Yeah.
Derek Carr being a good quarterback?
Oh, Derek's trash now.
Yeah.
Derek's
I mean, he
trash.
played good last week against Pittsburgh, but then again,
He's
that's
tra-
Pittsburgh playing down to their competition.
I mean, it's just
fat fuck. Leader up, man.
Raper of woman.
Derek. Jesus, Derek Carr. He was really good. He was decent his rookie year. I don't remember if he played his rookie year, to be honest. He did.
He did.
2016 was.
Yeah.
My God.
He was decent. He was a decent quarterback. He was better than
No, that was
quite a
the year
few.
that everyone was goading over Derek Carr.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was when they went 12-4. Then he broke his leg in the last game.
Yeah,
And that was
unfortunately.
when the really high possibility that Cowboys Raiders was going to happen.
As soon as he
Super Bowl.
broke his leg, he dropped so much in skill. I feel like that energy, that injury.
I give Derek Carr one more chance, one more year.
He's going to get traded to the Giants, and he's going to
One
be
more year.
the GOAT.
Oh, you know what? I could see that happening, and I like that trade.
I think they
Derek Carr
match.
to
He
the
match.
Giants.
I think him and Pat Shermer pair well.
I feel like him and Odell will pair well.
Yo.
Here's facts. Here's facts about Odell. He's a glorified slot.
Glorified what?
Slot.
A glorified slot.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I heard
I-
something
they thought
way
you
different.
said- but I think he kinda is.
Same, Jules.
Yes. Yeah, what's
He's a-
up?
Oh, Chargers scored. It's 13-21.
You know,
Oh,
you know,
it's happening, boys.
who else is a glorified slot?
Who-
Randall
Julian
Cobb.
Edelman.
Oh, Julian
Jarvis
Edelman.
Landry.
Jarvis Landry, yeah.
Jarvis actually, though,
No,
actually
what is Jarvis?
What is he?
Yeah, no, he transitioned from Miami being a slot receiver to like
An
going
X.
on deep balls
To an
in
X.
Cleveland. He's
He's
an
gonna
X
be-
factor.
No, we don't throw up the X
Ooh,
in Cleveland.
I
We
did
don't
want
do
to talk
that.
about this too. This will probably be one of the last things we talk about. Players who very underperformed this year. I will start with Gronk.
Matt Ryan.
Yeah.
Right.
But look at Gronk. He's been terrible this year.
He's
I'll
regressed.
give you that.
He
Mhm.
regressed. He
Yeah,
regressed.
I saw something that said the Packers should try and trade for Gronk in the offseason. I'm like, no.
We just traded for
Jimmy Graham.
Jimmy
man.
Graham, and he's
Man.
done nothing for us.
Okay, here's the thing. They almost finalized the trade to the frickin' Lions.
And then he said he's
He
going to
was
retire.
almost-
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
he threatened retirement.
Gronk said, "I am not going to play anywhere if it's not with Tom Brady."
Yep.
Now, I'll
As
tell you
soon
this.
as Brady retires.
Yeah, as soon as Brady retires, Gronk retires as well,
And Belichick is gone. Guaranteed.
and Belichick is gone.
I
And
feel like
now
there's
this
still a
guy-
chance that he'll play if Belichick is there. But if Belichick is
Maybe.
gone, he's gone. He's gone for sure.
Probably. Yeah, no, I'll tell you this. Gronk has not overperformed this year for one reason. The man cannot become healthy.
Yeah.
He can't. He is a glass can. He is the literal definition of a glass cannon,
The Tony Romo of tight end.
to be honest. And it pains me
Here's
to
here's
say-
the weird thing. You bring up Tony. Here's the weird thing about that. No one's questioning Tony anymore about his football IQ and like his decisions now.
Yeah.
Now you look at him, it's like, holy cow, this man's smart. And people are considering him
there's
for
Jason
coaching job. People are considering
Yeah.
Romo. Like, people
Dude.
want him to be an out coordinator now.
Okay, so
Having
if we want
Tony-
about
no, having Tony Romo on commentary is like watching a movie with someone who already watched it.
yeah,
That's literally
No,
Did you know Tony Romo
and
has
then
a-
there's Jason Witten in the booth.
Oh yeah.
there we go.
That was the polar opposite of Romo, just like on the football field. One man straight up, you can't get off the field. One man, he's off the field every other play.
To be honest.
Like Witten only missed one game, and you can't even count the number of
In his entire life.
in his entire career, he only missed one game.
I may add.
Remember the play where he got his
You know-
helmet ripped off and he kept running?
Oh yeah, they had to make a rule.
Yeah, that's what happened to Dallas Goedert.
Yeah, they had to make a rule about that.
Yep.
What was the rule?
The Witten rule. That if-
Once your helmet came off, the play was dead.
Play was dead.
Oh, that's the rule now?
Yep. So, which is why Goddard. I think part of the reason the play was whistled was because of that. That his helmet almost came off there. So
I
it got
don't know
whistled
if it counts for defensive players. Like, remember when JJ's helmet came off and he sacked him? I don't think that's a rule
Oh,
for
yeah.
defensive players.
No, but that was. Oh, shoot. No, yeah, that was way after what happened to Witten.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was
yeah.
like 2 years, maybe 3. No, 3
I think it
years.
was a year after.
Yeah,
I think it was a
3
year
years.
after.
Maybe it was. You know, I don't remember.
But here's the thing: I don't think the rule got implemented right after, but everyone knew it's because of Witten.
Yeah. Because it was like talked about, and then they're like, I mean, that's a very smart rule though. Player safety stop the play if their helmet comes off, because there's other players coming in with their helmet.
Part of the reason that the play that it was called like as offensive pass interference is because the helmet started coming off,
Yeah.
which I think is really weird that it was called as PI. But
Yeah.
I understand that why it was kind of whistled dead was because his helmet kind of started coming off, and that's dead play.
Yeah, that's about it.
So do you guys want to wrap up with our final topics? I'm not sure.
And I just want to say the N word in cards.
No. All right. Yeah, in cards. All right. So, Scoot, do you want to talk about Scoot Take whenever your next one's gonna be?
Depends. I'm actually thinking about are we hosting another roundtable or whatever tomorrow?
It's up to you guys.
I thought you were talking about another podcast tomorrow. Were you?
No, man, it's up to you. You're the boss.
All right,
I
fine.
can do
Yeah.
it,
Podcast
later
tomorrow.
tonight.
We can do it. We can do it 8:30 again if you guys want. 8:30 seems to fit a lot of people's schedules better.
Yeah, it should work.
Yeah.
We're doing family photos tomorrow, so I should be done by then.
All right, everybody.
Let's do a Scoot's Take 8:30 tomorrow.
Scoots Take 8:30 Central Time tomorrow. Thank you everybody for watching. See you guys.